It said that I was playing Shrek Saber. No! Why? I did it once! That's enough! Do you have a banana? Hey! Oops, something's not right.
I hate it so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's update on both my accounts. It's the worst fucking thing in the world.
It's so crammed, and the images are cropped poorly.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Also, moments are like completely useless by this point.
I mean, you can still view them and update them, but it's like a hidden feature, basically.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
I'm almost done, guys.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Keep it up there.
The problem. Fuck. The problem
Why
is.
did you reply? I'm on mobile.
The problem is that when I get the new sets that are apparently coming in the mail, I'm not gonna have room for them. Because I have a giant bag that I like originally got, and I was like, I'll never fit enough dice to have this like actually be full. Why am I using this? And then I did. But now it's too small. So I would love to get a dice bag when I get money, but the problem is there aren't any that are big enough.
Like
that are like a reasonable price. So I'm just kind of like fucked.
Ray wants you to draw a banana, Nathan.
I did it, guys. They're all back in the bag.
Banana.
Banana.
Ooh, banana.
Ooh, banana.
Wait, have we gotten a link and stuff yet?
Working on it.
Yeah, we need.
Oh, okay. Gotcha!
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
your fam.
Ooh,
Why?
yes! Right off the bat, we have problems. Server is
What
full.
happened? What?
I
Hold
tried
on,
to
wait.
host a session. Server's
Let me
full.
see if I can. Let me see if I can do it. As usual.
Let me share some more art on here.
You have cute artwork.
Me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Toothless.
I don't know if I want to share the others,
Oh god, I get hiccups.
especially if Nathan might share them on stream. I like doing pixels. They're like really easy and fun. Oh right, I've done some pixels actually. That I like considered making them into like commissions later on, but you know. I've kind of been drawing a lot offline and not posting them in case you couldn't tell.
You should post them because that's beautiful.
Again,
Wait.
don't like my username.
Do I make the room type public or private? I can't remember. It has
Public.
a password. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Because it has to be hosted on Dropile servers.
Gotcha.
Unless you know how to do the sacrificial black magic, like, goat blood thing to make it work off of the server.
Why are horses such anatomical nightmares?
What the fuck is this?
Do you think people who are, like, really good at drawing penises can also draw bananas really well?
Probably.
Maybe they practiced with bananas.
Actually, I already know the answer to that because I've literally seen it not too long ago.
So that's a yes?
So it is a yes.
Awesome.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Okay.
What was that?
Oh fuck.
Bye, Zach?
That was very quick. Okay.
Speaking of
okay,
fucks,
I think I set it up. Here.
What was that? Wait, hold on. Do you have the soul sig?
Soul Sig.
There it is.
Soul Sig. Soul Sig. Soul Sig.
Fuck! That sounds like Donald Duck.
I think I know exactly what that's from.
what is
Where's
it? What's
it
it from?
That is from. Hold on. That is shit. I can't remember the name of the game, but it's basically a Guitar Hero clone on the DS.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god! You're so good. How did you figure that out?
He likes
I
to
remember.
Guitar Hero.
I remember watching it years ago. I love that commercial.
I heard that and I'm like, I need to clip this
What
kid.
the fuck is the name of this goddamn server? There's one called Oh God Oh Fuck 4.0, by the way. in the public sessions of Dropile. Also, I can't find.
Yeah,
the
I
server.
can't see this session.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
searched for it. It's not there.
Let's see.
How do you
Yeah, there is
spell
Oh God Oh Fuck 4.0.
No, I see it.
Owner Billy went.
Really?
I see a server called 900 Leagues in
Okay,
Ash.
hold on. Let me-
Owner
I'll
name
try
is
it
City.
again. I'll try it again.
And
Session
then there's one called
host.
Oh. Oh God Oh Fuck 4.0.
Don says, can I request Nathan draws a Persona 5 girl? Whichever he likes. I would like to draw Futaba.
Do I need to wait? Do I need to server is computer or remote dropile.net? I'm pretty sure it's computer, right?
Hold on, let me
Because like,
So, if you're hosting a room, it needs to be listed at drawpile, made public, server is remote, drawpile.net,
right.
and then you should be good to go.
Nathan, your cursor moved like on the stream right as I moved my
Give me a
mouse.
second. I
I was
think
very
I know what the issue
confused
is.
for like half a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, whoa. Oh, I haven't started recording yet, but I'll wait until we actually get started.
Can I
You
read
don't
this
want to
on
record banana? Nathan, how could you?
Never mind.
What's up?
Huh?
What?
What?
Oh, dude,
Never
I
mind
just
what?
shared some images
What?
on the technical difficulties.
Alright,
Y'all want to see some shitty PC designs?
What? Speaking of which, my friend bought a diamond encrusted RAM yesterday.
That's their problem.
Excuse
Hold on.
me?
I'll show you. Problem? It
Hold on.
looks expensive.
Max,
but it
what the
doesn't.
fuck are you talking about? That's amazing.
Okay,
Hold on.
but you're
So-
not going to think that on the other one. Hopefully.
Why?
Hopefully, she
No, I've
says.
seen these. This is so cursed.
Well, would you design a PC like that, Nathan?
But the
First
anime
one,
girls-
probably not. Second one, definitely not.
So here's the diamond encrusted RAM.
Server's full. Server's full.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I had to make a drawpile account. That's what the problem was. But yeah, it says the server's full.
Well, okay.
How do we?
Why, though?
Oh, that kind of RAM.
What the
It's diamond
fuck?
encrusted.
Why would they spend money on that?
Apparently, it was on sale, so it was pretty cheap.
On sale
We
for
bought it.
how much?
I don't know how much actually. He never specified.
RAM itself is expensive.
It makes sense that he wouldn't.
But why would he spend money on it? Metal is this? What the fuck?
Shitty PC designs. What? You've never seen it?
I've seen these kind of things, and it's so cursed. Oh yeah, and the RAM came in a really like fancy box too. Let me show you.
I would fucking hope so.
Like it's like a fucking marriage proposal.
What is this like PC spaghetti nightmare that you're sending me?
Spaghetti nightmare.
It's
Look
pretty
at this
accurate.
pastified. Oh my god.
That's where the RAM came in.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, PC. Just in case
What?
you're wondering.
Why are you sending this shit?
Wait, I have one more.
No.
Yes, there you go. Behold, a man.
No! Oh my god,
A man.
people have way too much free time.
And money.
What the hell? That's beautiful, but it's so pointless. Like,
I know, right?
you're not, you're,
We
unless
were
you
laughing
have
for
like,
hours about it.
unless you have some like high-end PC with like all glass casing, you're never gonna see that shit.
I know.
Like, what's the point?
Why is it in such a fancy box and why is it diamond encrusted? Like, what is this?
Max, I hate that.
What? It's just a regular man.
That looks like the fucking.
Don't act so nonchalant about it. This is exactly what happened last stream.
Oh, it happens every stream.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
All right, I want y'all to look at what version of Dropeye you have, because I've got an older one, and that might be our problem.
How do you check?
I
don't know if I've updated this.
Let me see, because I just
Right.
downloaded Dropile, so it probably is the newest one.
Wait, how do you check?
You
Yeah.
go up to the hold on, the Help tab, and then click on About Dropile. It's at the very top.
2.05.
Oh, yep, you're out of date. The latest
I
one
have-
is 2.1.11.
Yeah, that's what I have.
What?
Alright, how do I
Alright.
update?
How
Wait.
do you update?
But
Go to
that doesn't
homepage.
explain the server thing. How do you?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try updating it. Try to start a server myself and see what happens.
How do you
Okay.
update?
Just download.
What
Just,
the
like-
fuck?
Homepage, download.
Fine.
What the fuck?
It ain't one of those fancy programs where you can update it within the program because that's too convenient.
Do I have to?
Much like
My-
everything
my-
else in Drawpile.
My settings are gonna be fucked and gone.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
to. I had to remake my settings.
I
Wait,
don't
are you
remember
serious?
anything.
I might not even be able to download this by the end of the stream, knowing how shitty my internet is. Let's hope
Uh-oh.
not, but
Setup. Oh no, is this a virus? No, it's not. Computer, shut up.
But you don't know.
You
No.
don't know. Do I?
You don't know, man.
Applications are using files to be updated
Oh,
by setup. Okay.
fuck my asshole raw. It did reset everything.
No, I'm gonna forget my settings. Oh no.
Oh, fuck this.
I should have screenshotted them before. Oh no.
good
Alright,
thing
it's
I never
coming.
changed mine. Haha.
You bastard. Oh no! No,
Yaga.
my pressure! Yaga.
Oh no, my pressure! Yaga.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm very confused.
Oh man.
Yaga! Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Ouch! Wait a minute.
I was probably gonna do pixel art regardless, so it's fine.
Alright. So
Wait,
Nathan, did you show the man on stream?
No.
trying to figure this shit out.
God, this is not like Psy at all. Oh.
Okay, so my
it just originally has like a no pressure style pen for some fucking reason. All I did was just click on one of the different pen styles, and then it suddenly had pressure.
I mean, if it was happening with your old version, Nate, it might be still happening with this version. It might be a draw pile server thing.
well, it looks
No,
like
there's an option. Oh wait, never mind. Go ahead.
it looks like it saved all of my shortcut settings, but none of them are working. Yeah, all of my
That's
shortcut
true.
settings are here. It's just not working.
How do you use this program? What is my life actually? Okay, that's how you do hardness. That's smoother. Shut the fuck.
Same.
That's not very cash money of you. Ow. Okay. Max,
Yes.
It's
this cat.
You want to see a pussy with an anime pillow?
Can you not say pussy?
Well, either way, there you go.
oh, it's. I'm reading it online at the moment. It's totally possible that there is actually like the whole server for Dropile is full.
Seriously.
Now?
Yeah.
So
Hold
are
on,
there-
wait. Let me check real quick.
This is gonna kill me.
That is a lot of servers running at once.
Are we
there-
gonna like play?
Are there any other websites we could go to host a
I
session?
I mean, if iScribble doesn't exist anymore, but
I
I
know
was
it
just I was about to say the same shit. That'd be hilarious.
I scribble.
There's something else we could do.
What?
Are there such thing as like card games you can play online or some shit? I don't know.
Cards Against Humanity, but that's kind of risque.
That's
It is.
that's also boring. I'm not a fan of Cards Against Humanity personally.
Ah, I see. Man, I wanted to draw. Are you kidding me?
Well, I still do want to draw, but like the pen isn't working right. can't host a session. Like, can I throw money at the problem?
How do you do that? Well,
I don't know. First, I need to know if I can.
why are there so many servers running
What
out?
if you just like donate to draw pile, but it doesn't do anything? But like, thanks for the money.
Sorry, this is PictoChat.
So, dude, oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
That's a lot of fucking
Hey,
servers.
hey, do you guys like Twix?
I love Twix. I don't.
You like
no,
that,
I
Twix?
hate this.
Don't answer
don't-
that because she's gonna post something that ruins it.
It's okay. She already did it, and I hate it. RP Hub safe for work. There's so much. Can one of these servers just not exist so that we can
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
like suck toes? There's one called Suck Toes by someone named Spicy Small. Can we get rid of that?
All right. I remember I found a program a little while ago. I haven't checked it out closely yet, but it's the same thing more or less as Drawpile in the sense that you can draw with other people with it. However, it's
How limited is it?
all in Japanese, so I don't
wait,
really know.
There is actually one. Whiteboard is what it's called.
Whiteboard?
Whiteboard. That's where you draw with other people.
Wait. Web whiteboard. That's what the thing is, I
Okay.
think.
I wasn't having much luck searching just whiteboard.
Web
Online-
whiteboard is this?
I gotta like test this out real quick to see if it's any good. I'm on it right now. I also have
Okay.
to move it over to my other screen because it's browser based and that worries me a little.
Daria says, "Holy shit! There's a category for PictoChat, like on Twitch."
That's amazing.
Are there hardcore PictoChat streamers out there?
Yeah, I would not suggest using this. This is bad.
Okay,
Aw.
never mind
Yeah,
then.
just try it out. Like, we
What
can.
is this Japanese website? I can't read it.
I
Well,
wonder
yeah.
why.
Get
Ah, I
Google-
can't figure it out.
Even with Google Translate, I don't really. Oh wait, okay. So here's
What the
how you make your
fuck?
own.
What is on the stream? What the fuck am I looking at, Nathan?
What?
the man or the drawing?
All of it.
Okay.
There's just scribbles all over the place, and there's.
Cause I'm mad.
Can you, like,
Wild.
draw something that we can look at that is actually like nice to look at?
Well,
I mean,
Because I can't look at the man. What?
This is kind of a stretch. I don't know. It might not work for everybody, but technically, we all, if you really want to draw that bad and you don't want to like have to go through like the cumbersome of using a shitty program, we all technically could just draw together on Psy. And I know a trick that lets us just screen share all together if you'd want to do that.
Oh, what is it?
I'm
Well,
interested.
you know the trick, Kira.
I know the trick. Yes.
Yeah, let me
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, let me grab it real quick. If you don't mind just basically drawing on side while sharing screens.
I'm down with that.
Because I know you were talking about making that picture, and I was like, that feels like it would be a lot better to make on Psy if you're actually wanting to make that now.
Or like, what
Or
other
just
program? You
anything, because honestly, Drawpile is nice, but it's not the best for drawing in.
Yes, I agree with that statement. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to post this in bot commands.
Use? Okay.
Click this link.
What the fuck, Max?
What?
What do you mean what?
What?
Click the link. Ta-da! You can screen share in the server now. Wait, that was already an option in the server. Latte, look. What? Hello?
Latte
Okay.
died.
Sorry about that. My
Okay.
Discord died for some reason, but I'm back.
Okay. I was saying that's already an option in this server. Look.
Holy shit! What? You have screen share set up in the server? What is
Yep.
with these random ass servers that get screen share?
I didn't do that. I don't know what's going on.
Well, no, Discord like to like 10% of servers or something like that. Just like gave screen share an option. Like me and Kara have like a mini server that's just me and her, and somehow it got the screen share option, but every other server I'm in doesn't. But that little link trick that I did allows you to use it in any server.
Okay.
I mean,
There you
if they did it in like smaller groups, then or like to smaller servers, maybe it would like cause less issues with them when they're just figuring it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really get it because it doesn't cause any issues when we use the trick. But nice knee.
So don't press turn on camera
Thank
if
you.
you have a camera, unless you want to just share that camera.
Alright. There you go, Nathan. You can stream this.
I'm working
All
on that
four
right
of
now.
us at the same time.
So many wires.
I'm just
The
making sure that
fuck?
like Discord doesn't have any kind of sensitive shit on it before I start screen sharing.
Oh my god.
And can you like go back to a chat, or how the fuck does
Yeah, you
that
can
work?
still do that.
Huh.
You just click the voice channel that we're in to go back to the screen share.
Yep.
Weird. Oh, but I can't share any more of my wonderful memes.
This might be difficult for me because I don't know which screen is going to try to share with Discord.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like you can choose it to share with only a specific program.
No, you can. Yeah, you can choose
Yeah.
a specific program. That's
And
what we're
Okay.
no
doing
other
right now.
windows will pop up on top of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sharing only Psy. Hey ya.
Me too.
Hey
Yeah.
ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weak, bro. Did I
Yeah.
just say bro unironically? I'm sorry.
Bro.
Shit.
You alright?
I'm sorry why that was funny to me. Oh yeah, Nathan, you want to hear me sit on my squeaky toy?
I hate it
It's
when
gonna
my
sound
brain
funny.
like autocorrects or like predicts rather what you're about to say before you say it. But sure, go ahead.
Because that's how I go. That's how I live. Oh yeah. Listen to this. I'm gonna sit on it.
Hold on, wait. And then she sits back up.
That's fantastic.
I don't know how loud that was. It's almost 5 in the morning. Oops. Sorry, neighbors. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, sorry. I thought my computer was doing the fucky wucky.
The fucky wucky. Ooh.
The folky wokey.
Okay. Well,
What
Maybe
the
I can
fuck are you doing, Latte? What is that?
This is actually really nice. I'm gonna figure out how to make it so I can have chat still show up though. I'm gonna try to put it in the middle of the screen so it doesn't really get in the way of our
Just
drawings.
choose Discord as the window for streaming. Unless you have another way.
Wait, I don't think you know what I meant, like Twitch chat.
I don't know what. I'm sorry. No, I mean, because you have draw pile as the window, it should be streaming right now. And then the chat is still there. It's the same thing, but with Discord.
Chat's on a different window.
Oh shit.
I've got 3 windows going on right now, so
Oh,
on.
okay, I see the stream now.
Just gonna wait for this to pop up on Nathan's stream so everybody can see it.
Should be going.
What is that? What is happening?
What everybody's feeling. What the fuck, Kira?
What happened?
What? What happened?
Oh, that was weird. So much shit popped up on your screen out of nowhere.
Everything went black.
Yeah, but now
Oh,
it's
I'm sorry.
fixed. It was random. It was so random.
I just realized how I could abuse this privilege, but I will try to avoid doing so.
What do you mean by abuse this privilege?
Just like paste memes into my
And the
You do
side.
that.
yeah, but only for like a second, so only the chat really sees it. And they're like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Hey chat, can you do me a favor and just spam shit in chat so I can figure this out?
Do it
Just
for 'em.
key mash. Ah.
Ah.
A B C D. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I think so. It's kind of hard to see it.
The thing is that people would not have caught up with the stream by the time I'm key smashing, so they're just like probably wondering why the fuck I'm just suddenly playing out
Holy
the
shit.
alphabet and doing it in chat.
Did you just? Oh, you did the alphabet. Hello,
Yeah.
I am spam. Oh, wow, the stream is very delayed from me.
Okay. This is so confusing.
I'm surprised you didn't just set it up like the way the drop pile was and just had the Discord share in that one windowed box that you had and then the chat over to the bottom.
That's what I was going to do at first, but then I thought it's already kind of hard to see what we're working on because the windows are kind of small.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
So I wanted to zoom in on them as much as possible.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, there's a little bit of an outline around the lettering, but I can't figure out how to make that more pronounced because honestly, this shit is confusing. Font settings, font size, font color, visual
People are
settings.
wondering what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out what to draw, and I just kind of go through like drafts I've trashed by like a while ago by trying to figure out what the fuck to do next.
I think I know what I'm gonna draw. I'm just kind of chilling for a second.
What you gonna draw?
I wanted to draw an old character of mine, so I might do that.
Oh.
See how much delay we have. That was at least like 15 seconds of delay. On my end. Whoa, look at what Nathan's doing. He's being so cool. Look at all that
God.
ingenuity right now.
Holy
Yeah,
Putting
sure.
a black box in the middle. Oh, yeah. Just make the box like a little transparent.
That's what I was going to do next. I can
Hell
figure that
yeah.
out.
Wait, oh, that's the chat. Okay.
Hell yeah, we're on the same page. You use Streamlabs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There's not a way to make it transparent.
I'm pretty sure there is. I can check it out real quick for you.
I need help. It's not the hex.
Hold on. Hold on. OBS, why you gotta update? Like, right now. What's with all the updating on my computer right now? What's this all about?
What's with all the updating?
What's with all the downloading going on around here? Hey kid, stop with all the downloading.
Stop. You wouldn't download a bear. I'm just gonna draw a doodle here real quick.
Wow.
Draw doodle. Why does Streamlabs have? Did you have to do a Streamlabs update today?
Yeah, every time I open this goddamn program, I do.
Oh, because I literally just streamed this morning, and now it's asking me for an update right now. So it must have been just like dished out not too long ago. It's so weird. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I
Nice
doodle.
doodle.
Thank you.
I love
I don't
it.
know what else to put as a text. Do you have a suggestion for it?
Never mind.
No, put it. Come on, say it.
No.
Say it.
No, it's super juvenile. I'm not. What do you think I am? A deranged
Oh, you think our humor is mature? Oh, Latte, I'm so sorry. You've been misled this entire time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, stop with this juvenile humor. You guys never fucking graduated kindergarten.
Memes.
Oh, that didn't work at all.
You know what? Fuck chat. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna close Chrome and open. You just want to play games where you meet raccoon friend and a deranged inkling. Where the fuck is the chat? There it is.
You know, most people probably have no idea what the fuck we're referring to.
It's
probably
better that
way. Yeah.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
funny.
just leave them in the dark.
People online can be salty and stupid, and it's what?
Also, a bunch of stalkers.
Yeah. Fun times. Am I right?
I'm gonna make her cry now. Look at this. She's
Should I give Artemis a forked tongue? I've never drawn her tongue before, ever.
Yes, forked tongues on scalies are cute. Great. Now that OBS is done downloading all this shit for no reason out of nowhere. Come on. Come on now.
I've been slowly teaching myself not to use a 1,000 lines for everything I do. Or, not lines, but layers. Which has been a journey.
Nathan, how is this going for you? It's been so long.
Well, fuck Streamlabs, so I just, made a new canvas in Clip Studio, filled it with black, turned the opacity down to 40%, rendered it as a PNG, and then dropped that into OBS. How's that for ingenuity?
Hey, that works.
Kiss my ass.
Ingenuity. I'll see if I can look up that later though, because I use that on stream sometimes. I'm watching your stream, seeing the process.
Wait, hold on. Lotta, you have chat happening on stream?
Wait, what?
You have how Nathan is doing it now, how chat shows up in the stream? Like the stream chat?
No,
does
I
that
do
even
not. I
work
do
for
not do
YouTube?
that. I don't know if that
Oh,
works
okay.
for YouTube or not. That might be a Twitch exclusive thing.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, wait, let me see. So if we make an image, and then excuse me.
Beautiful.
And pretties, filters,
Nathan, okay.
increase group.
Why?
What?
Well, I was gonna tell you how to choose individual window, but you figured it out already.
I'm a smart boy.
You're a smart boy. I'm proud of you.
That's a lie.
Are you a real boy though?
I don't know.
X-Files music starts playing. So now we're finally streaming some art, guys.
Oh my
It's
god.
finally happening. And my brain is blank.
Pretty much.
Do you have an idea in mind?
Well, I know I want to try drawing Pearl and Marina, but that's like... That's a big task. For right off the bat.
I figured it out.
Oh?
Yep.
What?
Okay, so just so you know in the future, go to your OBS real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up that black box again for me.
I got rid of it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't be too hard to bring back.
Yeah. This is actually
Okay.
surprisingly very easy. Alright, so
Yeah, I would like to know too.
right click, click filters, add chroma key. Done, and then opacity is right there, and you can change it on the fly.
Okay.
And it changes the opacity of the image. Yep.
Look
That's
at that. Look at that.
Oh, don't use that word here.
I use OBS a lot.
Well,
Alright.
my method works just as well.
I praise you for your ingenuity.
Yeah, the fucking brute force fuck this shit technique.
Dude, I mean, but really though, I used to do that shit all the time, and I still do to this day. I used to, actually, here's something really funny. Back on like 20, I want to say like 2014 Twitch, back when you either had the blinding as fuck white, or you had the better TV, better TTV, dark mode. I didn't know how to make like transparent images back then, so I just like color copied the background color so that it made my logos in the little widgets at the bottom look like they were transparent.
Wow.
It's just brute force
Yike.
determination.
When you don't know how to make transparent, so you make the background the same color as the deviant. Background. That's what I did when I was younger.
Oh, that... that didn't age well, now did it?
Oh, they changed it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh. Alright, there, her hat is probably complete.
I need references. Ooh, oh no. People are gonna get a sneak peek of my folders.
Oh my god.
Not my folders.
Oh my
Actually, I
god.
don't think the folders show up on
Oh, they
screen
do.
share. No.
Maybe
do
on
they?
Clip Studio. Oh.
What they shouldn't.
On Fire they don't.
Wait, does it?
Yeah,
Is it?
that's right.
Hold on, it shouldn't be showing up.
Wait,
Oh, I
you're
don't-
showing your taskbar? No, dude, you need to change that. That you're showing your whole screen. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you are actually, yeah.
Okay, is that something in
So,
Discord?
You need to go to Discord, look at more screen share options. It's right next to like the disconnect button and stuff, and then change windows, and then application window, and then click on Clip Studio Paint. It should only be sharing that screen. Even like the drop down menus on top should not be showing.
There we go.
Yep, there you go. Yep,
Oh, thank God. Okay.
you're welcome.
I was so exposed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, how do you...
Sorry I'm taking forever to get started, guys, but ugh.
For the future, if this happens again, because Drawpile is fucking stupid, then
Yeah, I'm like, for a while, I'm just like, no, drop pile's pretty cool for what it is and what it does. Like, no, it actually just kind of sucks dick.
No, it's super bad. It's really bad. I love doing it just to like fuck around with friends, but honestly,
Hey, I mean, we managed to do that one collab.
we did do that one picture through draw pile, and that was pretty
And
impressive.
actually, I'm still pretty happy with it. Even though it's
I'm happy with that picture.
Yeah. Took forever, but it was worth the effort.
See, and I'm trying to get OBS to just, because right now I have OBS set to look at my desktop monitor and not Discord by itself.
Oh,
I already tried
That's
to
what I
get it
meant
to
earlier.
just. I already tried to get it to just do Discord, but it was just a black screen.
Oh.
I'm wondering if I did something wrong. Like, I need window capture.
That's what happened when I tried to stream Chrome. I'm not sure what's up.
let me take a look really quickly.
Let me add a new source. Call it
Picori?
Discord.
What's Picori? I have to look that up. Nathan, I think you need names on these. Like, put our names on these screen shares so that everybody knows.
Our entire
who's who.
style's very distinct.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
also
I
say
know,
that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. I don't know. It's just a black screen. I don't know why I can't get that to work.
Make a new scene.
This. Oh. That's a Picori. Little
Test.
Zelda cat people. No, that's not a Picori. That's my own. This is my own character right here.
Source display capture. Game cap. Source capture. Window capture. Source. Source instead. Oops. Desu chord.
Desu cord. Okay, time to color. Oh, I forgot her buttons.
Screen.
What are you doing?
Trying to see if I can figure this out for Nathan, but yeah, it looks like Discord's being really finicky. I think the whole only capturing the window thing, or the entire monitor thing, may be the only way to go about. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up because it's
Yeah.
only showing up as a black screen for me too.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yatta.
Yatta!
Oh yeah, I wanted to listen to. Oh, I'm not gonna say what it is. Never mind.
Why? Why? What's up?
I don't know, Kara. I don't know. What is the only thing I would listen to while I'm drawing?
Mario Sunshine soundtrack? Oh my god. My
Wait.
Windows Media Player crashed now because of that. Here we go.
People who are familiar with my drawing streams are very familiar with the Mario Sunshine soundtrack.
Because that's all you listen
Because
to.
that's all I listen to while I'm drawing. It's a fucking meme in my server now.
That's great.
It's just so uplifting.
It's good. But wow, you listen to it for
I do. I listen to it for literal hours.
the calming soundtrack.
Oh, this is just taking too long. If people want to know, they can just keep asking, like, which is what screen.
Okay. No worries.
Ugh, okay.
Start drawing.
Trying
I
to
think
get
this
around
has
to
been
it.
going on for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
it
awesome.
actually
It's
has.
also not letting me record.
Yikes. Technical difficulties.
All right, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna worry about trying to record this. Fuck it. If
Just use the Twitch archive.
yeah,
That's what
I'll
I
just
was gonna
download
say.
it.
Meh.
I'll just do some warm-up sketches first.
Explain to me this chat. Each person. Okay. So it's.
I believe I'm top left.
Okay, top left. I'll type it out. Top left.
If you see Artemis, it's probably me.
Yeah, I see it. Bottom left.
And another character.
Nathan, the only one using Clip Studio.
Yeah.
The one that's mostly gray at the moment.
That's so interesting. Starts on a
I
gray
do that when
canvas.
I'm coloring, but not for sketch. Especially when I'm coloring in darker colors and I don't want them to like outgo the lines.
Oh man, I feel so in my element compared to when we're on draw pile.
Right? I feel like I'm not trying to draw with like a half-broken crayon.
Pretty much, because like
Yeah.
the strokes are broken as heck. It doesn't feel satisfying stroking with that thing.
Whoa.
If you're wondering what the fuck kind of species this is, think griffin but dragon. Also.
Wow. Are you... You were like meant for my wife. Maybe you guys should be married instead.
They're asking if there's a problem with Clip Studio. What do you mean?
No, there's not a problem with Clip Studio. I've tried messing around with it before and it is not my cup of tea.
Ah, I see.
Fair enough.
And it's different for a lot of people on which is better.
I want to try to get it when I get some money, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna have to like somehow convince my brain to use it because I'm a stubborn bitch. So
I'd suck Clip Studio's dick.
I'm so happy for you.
Nathan,
I mean,
I'm glad you're comfortable enough around us to admit this.
It took me a little while to get used to it as well, but I just really liked what I saw so far, and yeah.
It's like Psy and Photoshopped, like combined and made a baby meant for artists. Is from what I've heard.
My brother is a god at using Clip Studio. But he's also like a god at whatever program he feels like using.
Your brother
I'll
is
just
a
show
god
you-
entirely.
I should show you some of his work sometime. It fucking blows my mind what
I'd
that
love
kid
to
can
see it.
do. Wait, have you seen our podcast layout?
No?
Let me
Maybe?
grab that real quick. Because that was made, like, I drew myself on it, but everything else was made entirely by him. And that dude, let me see.
What is the anatomy of Pearl?
Small.
Small.
Red
Yes.
I thought you meant like a
Small.
pearl, like a fucking gemstone.
No.
I think this was done on either Photoshop or Clip Studio. I think Photoshop. But the only thing I did was draw myself, and he pretty much did everything else. With photographs that we took and stuff.
Did you? Where did you post
Yeah,
this?
I posted it in the server.
Okay.
Oops, that
Holy
made me-
shit!
Yeah. It's really impressive.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy to say graphic design's my passion and then actually mean it.
And then actually be good.
Yeah. He's actually done like logos and stuff for professional esports teams.
Fucking hell.
And that's all completely like self-taught. It's
What do we need schools for?
I know. The shit that makes me think, why do we need school?
With the bananas, you're probably not trying to be an asshole, but like, maybe don't say that someone's art looks like a deranged cow. Just a pro tip.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Be nice.
Dude, I was playing Overwatch competitive the other day, and like right in the middle of my match, I noticed there was like a giant spider on my monitor. Like, and it was very disturbing. And by the end of the match, I apparently had focused on it and just hadn't seen it go away. But I don't know where that spider is now. It's just somewhere.
God, no. How can you lose a spider? No, I would be terrified.
I'm not
What if it
as
crawls
freaked
on
out
me
by
when I see it?
spiders. Yeah, I'm not as freaked out by spiders as a lot of people seem to be. Luckily. But, you know. I just mostly thought it was really funny.
Ah.
Hey, you gotta get used to spiders at some point.
I can't. Not those big ones, they look like coins.
Are
Or, like,
those
as big as
tarantulas
coins.
you're talking about?
No, not tarantulas. We have like
Okay.
we don't have tarantulas. in
Swedish
Sweden,
spiders?
but what?
Swedish spiders?
Swedish spiders, yeah. They're not big, but like they're the size of a coin. A small coin. And I hate them. I want this to look good. What's up?
I think I might restart.
You can just tell which character I know how to draw more in between these two. Which one is like a very hastily done sketch? Which one is like super detailed and like I need to make sure to get this right.
You can do it.
Oh.
I draw the staff very differently. What's up?
No, just burp.
That's how you burp, Nathan?
I burp in many different ways.
Alright, time for shading.
It was like one of those hiccup/burp combinations.
Actually, background. Alright, guys, let's check out this trick on how to do a starry background that Latte taught me.
Imagine burping through your nose. Don't you know how that's a terrible
That's disgusting.
It's the worst.
Have you... Wait, that's actually a thing?
Oh yeah,
Burns like hell.
it does.
It
Ah.
mostly happens if you drink soda, which I barely do.
I don't.
Imagine-
I'm
Not at
guessing you
all,
don't
so-
either, Kira. Yeah.
Basically, like, imagine shoving like a jalapeno up your nostril. That's basically what it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's burning in your nose. It's very
Imagine
odd.
letting Satan tongue your nostril.
I don't know if I go that far, but sure.
Nathan always does that.
I know. I'm just saying I wouldn't.
Getting Latte to laugh is what gives me life.
Is this? Fuck off, dude.
Very easy.
Is this-
Why are you saying that like it's a bad thing? Your laugh is like heaven. Music to our
We were,
ears.
oh my god, we were fucking. Everybody was in arguments in my stream earlier because we were all talking shit about each other's favorite Pokemon generation.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
And I remember
you didn't want
remember-
me there. In there.
I immediately want to voice my opinion, but continue.
I mean, you can have your feelings if you want. All I said was I feel like I'm gonna start shit by saying. I said like something about like fuck Gen 3, it's a shit generation, and then my best friend messages me like big words coming from a man in trumpeting distance.
What?
If you've never heard the Gen 3 soundtrack, it is basically
the
trumpets
trumpet.
the Pokemon OST.
Oh, I think I've seen the
It's-
memes about it.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious. But the whole point of me saying that is I never have laughed so hard.
Did you laugh in stream? Because
Oh yeah,
didn't
I
watch-
lost my shit.
I wasn't there because I was asleep, but
I'll have to like find the timestamp and send it to you because I know you'd love it.
I do.
Oh, please.
would. Big words coming from my mouth.
Latte, what's your favorite? For Pokemon, not for story.
My favorite generation based on Pokemon, like the Pokemon set.
Yeah.
Oh man, that like it comes down to either like Gen 2, Gen 4, or Gen 5.
Fair enough.
Yep.
My favorite story would be Black and White games. Specifically, not Black and White 2. They suck.
Oh, I think most people agree on
Yeah.
that.
I also like the Pokemon, but like the leveling system worked more for the game specifically rather than like outside of it, in my opinion. And then for Pokemon would either be Gen 5 or Gen 6. Because Gen 6
Gen-
story was a fucking garbage fire
Good.
shit thing.
Garbage, fuck.
It was though.
I do agree though, personally.
I know.
Like they didn't have even distinct bad guy bosses, and the people's motivation were just like, we like money, we want money. Yeah.
Gen
You have
4 is
money?
best
Yeah,
gen,
we're
though.
taking your
And
money.
then they like put in, oh, this guy who's like 3,000 years used to be a king and like loves his Pokemon, but then it died, but then it didn't die. Or no, no. It was like he killed a bunch of people and then his Pokemon left him because he was like, he had become a bad person and he was like 9 feet tall and it's just like, I don't know.
Hey, I love AZ personally.
It just felt out of the blue. And sort of like, what the fuck is happening?
The more I look back at Gen 7's story, the more I feel really indifferent to it.
That's Sun and Moon, right?
Yeah.
I love Lily. And that's all I'll say.
Get in the fucking bag.
What?
Get in the fucking
get-
bag, Nebby.
Nebby.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
Nebby. That is the first time I've ever nicknamed my legend on.
That
Like,
is so
I don't-
funny. I've heard that from a lot of people, is that they named their Solgaleo or Lunala after they caught it.
Yeah.
That's
so
cute.
It was
it's like-
it was illegal that I named Lunala anything but.
It's like it gets in the bag and then flies back out, and it's just like,
Alright, I can say that I was not expecting that.
We couldn't tell.
Oh my god, Nathan.
Fucking sponge cake.
Wait, what's
fuck
that?
is this?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a fucking commercial. Now
It's like an
I remember.
Australian commercial of like an 11-year-old saying the fuck word to his mom.
Yeah,
and then
I
it's
remember
like,
that.
act like a rock star or something like. It's so dumb.
I remember it now. It's so stupid.
How the hell did they get away with that?
I don't
Australia.
Oh,
know. Australia is a weird place.
Yeah, it's like all upside down and shit.
How sick are people from Australia of hearing it constantly, I wonder?
I gotta ask my Australian friend about that. Even though I haven't talked to him in a while, the first thing I say to him is, "Hey, what do you think about these jokes?"
I love the upside down Australia joke.
It just makes me wonder though, like how often they hear.
Oh.
Probably a fuck ton.
What the fuck, Latte?
Wait.
No, you gotta go. Oh, whoa.
Should have gotten some
Come on.
drinks
Get it.
so that I could entertain people with burps.
I'm drinking
Alcoholic
carbonated water
beverages or
right now.
That's
Carbonated.
disgusting, Latte.
The fuck are you talking about?
That's disgusting, Latte.
I heard
Look,
that
I hate
apparently
normal
carbonated
water.
milk is not supposed to be that bad, and I don't.
Carbonated milk? There's such a thing.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't know that. I just made it up as a joke at one time.
I
Oh,
felt
no,
attacked.
What the fuck? Why? What? What?
Apparently, it's not supposed to be that bad, but I don't believe it.
Do you drink carbonated milk, Nathan?
No, I felt like I was attacked. Not because like someone was attacking me for liking something, but I was assaulted hearing that.
Carbonated
milk.
Milk.
Fizzy water.
Sounds so weird.
Is carbonated milk the next sparkling water?
Why do you
Probably
drink
not.
fizzy water? I don't know, because I hate normal water, but I don't want to drink tea and coffee for the rest of my life, so I should get at least something else to drink.
Wikipedia's
Yes,
article of
not
carbonated
reasonable.
milk has 3 sentences. Carbonated milk is a milk that is although it is not sold globally, it is a popular drink in East Asia.
Of course.
Vio is a mix of flavored milk and carbonated water made by the Coca-Cola Company.
What the fuck?
Look at that Vio. What the fuck? No. I hate this.
And now you have to share it with us, don't you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Only a true friend would say something like that and then be like, guys, you have to see this.
I hate this image for what it represents.
There you go again, just lifting up that rock, looking at the maggots.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that shit last time.
This
I
is happening
posted-
again.
I posted
Oh my
it
god,
in,
canned
general.
milk? I can't.
What the fuck is it? What the
Yup.
why? What's the point? What's the
I
fucking
hate
point?
it. I hate it.
Why do you drink fucking fizzy water? Fucking fizzy water. I don't know why that looks so funny.
Oh, don't we all love LaCroix? Which I hate it that it's said like that, but whatever.
LaCroix.
I hate LaCroix with a passion.
I hate what it represents. And what
What
it is.
does it represent? It's carbonated water. What?
But it's supposed to be like flavored or whatever the fuck. And also, that is not how you pronounce that.
LaCroix.
Milk.
La Croix.
Oh, my head aches back.
X is silent.
La
Or it
Croix.
should be. La Croix.
It
Ah.
represents hipsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you guys doing tonight? What have you done today? Except for disgusting water, but that's not what we're talking about.
I
Wow.
played Overwatch earlier.
How did that go
Earlier
for you?
today, my friend was complaining about how that game is dead.
Goats is finally dead. I'm very happy. That probably made sense to no one.
What?
Goats is dead! Because the 222 role queue is also going to be put into play in the Overwatch League, so we're not going to see any more fucking goats all the time.
Hey, it's my friend SP.
Kira, Goats
Hello.
is a specific team composition of Brigitte, usually Zenyatta, Lucio, and then Reinhardt D. Zarya. And it's constantly put into play in the Overwatch League. You very rarely see just pure DPS in this song. It's called Goats. I don't know why, but yeah.
Greatest of all time.
Oh, that's what it stands for.
Yeah,
Greatest of all time.
it's the goat.
I learn new things every day.
You do.
Oh, there's that spider. I
You
see
found
your...
your friend.
Yeah, sure.
Now give
thought
it
it
a
was a
big
friend.
hug with a piece of paper towel.
This friend is
Oh,
dead.
I will cover it. I will cover it with a cup and put it outside. Because
Haters
we
will
don't kill
put you in
spiders.
Haters will see you crawling around your room and put you outside in a cup.
It's so stupid. I love it. Hold on. I want to show the fucking male wolf and female wolf.
I just
the-
have it
the-
in my mind the moment you say it.
I don't know what's
Is there
going on, but I'm
wolves
scared.
Inside you, me?
I'm gonna show you.
No, no,
Oh.
you have to see this fucking
What spotting? Here it is.
Please put
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Wait, how do I check?
Press on
It's in
general.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before.
Are you okay, Nathan? It's general chat, not voice chat.
To be fair, he did click on general.
He did go to general, it is true.
Welcome back, Nathan. I don't know if he's not talking out of like anger, but
I don't know. I make one little mistake and then everyone thinks I'm just like the fucking biggest bumbling buffoon ever.
no, it's just funny.
It was
funny.
really funny though. Don't feel bad, it was hilarious.
I'm sorry, Nathan.
Oh my god.
What happened?
It was just
Why did
great.
it stop my screen sharing? God fucking damn it.
Because Discord's stupid.
Does it do that for you too when you go to...
Yeah,
Yes.
it did that to me too. Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to restart it again. I can't. Eh.
Wait, Latte, is that one of your characters? Because it looks...
Yeah, it is one of my
Okay.
characters.
Ew.
What's it
I
look
can't look
like?
at the screen.
I'm curious.
I thought it looked a bit like that one... I can't remember the name of him, but the one character in Undertale that has, like, no arms.
I made this character before Undertale, and I know
Okay.
exactly why you would say that.
I hope that isn't something you get a lot.
No, I haven't drawn this character since like 2014, something like that.
Wow.
2014, 2015. The monster kid is exactly who you're thinking of.
How did I forget that name?
Because
You
Undertale
probably
is
haven't seen
forgettable.
Undertale in a while.
Oh.
I'm
We got some hot takes from Latte over here.
Holy shit! I'm sorry.
Undertale is forgettable. I'm sorry. Have you not heard of the?
Game Grumps finally finished their Sans fight the other week.
How long
I
did it
think.
take them?
If I recall, it took like a couple hours in one stream and then like a 4-hour stream after that for Aaron.
I haven't
to
watched like any
To
of
be
the playthrough.
fair, yeah. To be fair though, the first stream he was quote unquote hydrated, which they were just trying to say to get away from the censors, but Aaron was fucking drunk the first time, so you know.
Hydrated.
Yeah, he needed to hydrate. Chat was making sure he was staying healthy and hydrated.
That I never thought of Aaron as a drunk type. I thought he hated alcohol.
Huh.
It's
Well.
interesting.
People change. I can attest to that. I really didn't want to have anything to do with alcohol, and now look at
I
my
remember
ass.
I remember the day you started because it was during a.
I mean, it's resulted in some pretty funny moments.
It did. I think that was the whole. Whoa thing.
One of my favorite moments, though, is just coming back up the stairs as Relic is trying to play Splatoon with my control settings.
Oh yeah, and you were
And he's
like,
like-
"Why weren't you born like me?"
Well, maybe you should have been born like me!
Because he couldn't figure out the controls.
I just, like, the next day, sober, editing that video, I forgot most of what I said, and when I heard myself say that, I lost it.
Wow.
Speaking of editing videos, how did you feel editing the whole VR chat thing with
With what?
you know, when Zach was like a shy anime girl, Mario?
I was cracking up, yeah. God damn it, that boy.
That Mario looks amazing. That was my first experience with VR chat, was that Mario.
Yep. Oh man.
I'm glad.
No regrets.
I don't know if you watched the video, Latte.
I haven't seen the Great Pot Chase video yet. Yeah,
I
fun.
when I came back, I couldn't believe that you guys were still. I know
Yup.
that sounds weird in a sentence, but whatever.
we were still chasing the pot
Yep.
even when you were gone.
And
I can
What?
never forget. I remember, like, I was still like in my play nothing but Breath of the Wild point at that stage. So when I like went into Zora's domain and saw that pot, I was, you motherfucker, you caused that.
Good. I was just gonna say the only reason I haven't really watched it yet, and I don't know if Nathan gets this or not, or if he
You hate the sound of your own
gets
voice.
this feeling. It's not that I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. It's that I hate hearing my voice when I'm not directly editing it myself, because
Or-
someone else is in charge of
No,
editing
wait.
it.
You mean like when you don't know it's being recorded?
No, I'm
The
fine
Hamtaro
with it being.
episode.
I'm fine with it being recorded and stuff. I don't know. Well, the Hamtaro stuff is like I'm prepared because it's not. It's like it's planned improv, whereas the VR chat stuff is like really casual. So it's harder for me to be more like improv about it or whatever compared to like when I used to do like Let's Plays. And then add that on top of the fact that I'm not editing my own voice, so someone else is in charge of how I sound in a video, and I get super nervous about it.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily for you, you didn't really say much.
I didn't.
Videos.
And that was something else that made me nervous about that video, because I was like, man, I barely ever talked during
That's okay though. That's
that whole
okay.
thing.
Because when you did, it
Dude.
was funny. Because when Nathan landed and you were like, "Hey, Sid," and then you did the whole fucking. You
can go fuck yourself. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
That was fantastic.
I did see that. I liked it. It was funny.
But I totally get where you're coming from, though.
Dude, I like barely speak. Even when I do, it's not that funny. So like, don't worry.
Dude, I'm a fucking idiot!
What happened?
I'm like looking up reference images for Pearl, and then I'm like, oh, I have an amiibo of her. Literally the
I'm
perfect
still-
reference.
Pearl effect.
I'm still annoyed. I haven't gotten any of the Splatoon 2 amiibos for any. I just never had money when they were coming out or
I wanna
being
get-
pre-ordered.
I want to get the Pearl and Merino ones, but they're like stupid expensive now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I didn't have money when they were for pre-order, and then like
Yeah.
after that, it's like, well, have fun. You
The
want to
only
pay
ones-
$100 for an amiibo?
For
A fucking piece
real.
of plastic? You piece of shit. Have fun.
I mean, yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
I mean, the only ones I have are the Octoling one.
I have the Splatoon 1 ones, but I don't have like anything else.
Yeah. Makes me wish I would
That
have bought
feeling
them when
when
I
you
saw them.
do a tiny fucking line like 20 times and it still doesn't look right.
Oh, I know that feel. Larry the lobster behind the microphone whenever you hear Zach's voice.
Nice. Larry the lobster.
I'm trying to shove it in my head.
Is there anything grabbable? I'm trying to put it in my head. What is wrong with that boy when he's tired?
Latte, you should watch the rest of the video when it's not from that session because you're not in it half of the video.
But check it out.
Yeah, because it's fucking hilarious, especially Zach when he's fucking tired. Yoshi loses
Was he
her
tired or hydrated?
He was tired.
tired.
Okay.
Hydrated.
Whoop.
Like,
Gotta
Zach.
stay hydrated, kids.
Zach is strongest when he's either tired or sick off his rocker.
Oh yeah. I love when he teleports, just like whoop.
Whoop! Ta-da! And then
Ta-da!
poor Yoshi just disintegrates.
Oh, she died.
Oh my god.
Yoshi laughed more than I've ever heard her laugh.
I didn't think it was possible. She's so monotone most of the time.
I love it. That was something she said earlier today because we were in call. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna have to remember it.
Yoshi is a blessing.
I
Truly.
love Yoshi. She is just one of my favorite people.
Oh yeah. She's hilarious. Like it's always a fun time being in calls with her. Shoutouts to Yoshi.
Yeah, shoutouts to Yoshi. I still stand by the idea that she needs to get a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, a Yoshi and a Fusion podcast.
Yes.
So good.
Yes! It's
So
hilarious
good.
listening to them talk in voice chats. There was this one time she was gonna do an ASMR eating candy and she as soon as she put her microphone near her mouth she burped like crazy.
Now I just want to play VR chat.
Oh
too,
my
shit.
god.
Technically, you get on the stream and do it.
I
Oh,
could.
that's pretty risky.
It is risky though.
I said end the stream.
Oh, end the stream. Oh.
I mean, I could stream VR chat if I was just if we just went to private worlds,
Yeah,
but
but I don't know who's available.
getting other randos involved is what makes VR chat the most fun, in my opinion.
It is, though. It's true. That fucking... You know what? Get fucked! I can't see any of your body tracking. You know why? Because I have Equestrians.
Dude, you remember him from the first time we met, right?
I do, yeah. Aquarius.
I just happened to bump into him again there, and it was magical. I love that man.
He's hilarious. I want to meet him again.
Fucking Shrek.
Get fucked! I can't see any of your body
You know
tracking.
what? You know what? Joke's on you. Get fucked. I can't see any of your any full body tracking shit.
Your laugh is in that video, and when he did that was like something I've never heard before, but it was like the laugh of an angel.
I thought it just sounded really obnoxious and loud and
Excuse me, shut the fuck.
just blowing out the mic.
Maybe Kira thinks that's what angels sound like. You don't know.
God, I don't want to go to heaven.
I never
Jesus
heard
Christ.
I've never heard such a weird wish before. God, I don't want to go to heaven. Hold
Like
on.
if I just
what
get
is
to
someone
heaven
else-
and it's just nothing but my laugh, full blast, blowing my ears out on repeat. No,
I think that would more qualify hell.
that would.
Nah, that would be Kira's heaven, not yours.
My heaven would be all my friends' laughters. Repeated.
That's actually kind of sweet when you say it like that.
It's true though, because I love how you guys laugh. All of you.
My ideal laugh heaven would be Latte's laugh and Zach's laugh.
Oh my god.
I would be in stitches constantly.
How does it feel?
I don't get it.
It's
funny,
the wheeze.
you wheeze.
No.
It's the wheeze, though. It's just so good.
It's just so wholesome.
I didn't give
You got
Pearl enough of a
fucking-
forehead. Sorry. Random
Man,
note.
Pearl really does have a big forehead, though, don't you?
It's among the largest I've seen.
She's a gremlin. They have big foreheads.
And I've seen a lot of big foreheads in my day. Do you
What are
know how
talking about
much?
right now?
Do you know how much anime waifu I've had to sift through? Do you know how big some of them foreheads get?
Oh yeah, they get massive.
Because of their giant eyes and their weirdly small hairline.
That's how it gets attractive.
That just reminds me of one post I saw that was just like anime girls or aliens, because like they basically like drew up like a hypothetical skull of like a stereotypical anime girl, and it looked like the stereotypical version of like a Martian with like a giant, like round head and fucking humongous eyes or whatever.
Conspiracy theory. Japan knows what aliens look like and they think they're hot.
Hear me out. Area
Yes, Sarah?
51
Oh
is
my
just
god.
Japan.
It's
I
just
thought you were gonna say no, Kira. I thought you were gonna say Area 51 is filled with anime girls.
That's
No,
Maybe.
so.
it's just all of Japan.
They need all of that real estate to contain the tit.
Oh my god, that's why all the weebs were wanting to storm Area 51.
They're like
It all makes sense.
they don't know why, but they are just like attracted to that area. But it's because they're fucking weebs.
They can smell the tit from miles away.
Don't smell the tit, please.
They get the tingle. It's like the closer they get to Area 51, the more they just kind of vibrate. The fucking sound in Breath of the Wild when you're close to a shrine starts going off.
Oh, you killed them both.
What am I supposed to do with this information?
Quick,
Hold on,
close
guys.
game, the
My
government
Sheikah
can't know
stone
we
is
know.
beeping right now. I think we're getting close.
Oh, they would go and cosplay too, wouldn't they?
Oh my god.
Did you guys see the Twitter video of like the news article like about people storming Area 51? They had like a legitimate clip from Naruto.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, Latte, are you okay?
I'm going to die. This is
I'm
the
just
stream
like,
that's
if we
going to
never-
kill me.
We'll go faster than the bullets. That was like
Yeah.
the caption, and they just like showed it.
If we
I
Naruto
just
run, we can
love-
run faster than the bullets.
Yeah.
I just love like the almost like maternal. Oh no! Don't smell the.
Oh no, don't
do
smell
that.
the tit.
Oh no, don't smell the tit.
Wait, but it's for your own good, honey. Don't do that.
The hotel
Alright, no,
nearest Area 51.
I love it. I love it when like legitimate stations just do not understand what the fuck memes are.
Wait, oh, what was the one news station that used like a Gmod Splatoon video?
Oh my god!
What?
I don't remember this.
You didn't hear? Oh my god, you didn't see that? It's so
No,
weird.
I didn't.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh no!
Messages in kids YouTube videos, and there was a Splatoon Gmod video.
Oh no!
It's so funny because like you're watching it, it's like literally like it's just a Gmod video.
It's not like a really fucked up one, is it?
No,
If I
Some
remember
weird
those
shit.
stories, it was like that people were using the YouTube algorithm for like really creepy stuff aimed at.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
like the Momo,
The
like
Momo.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
It
god.
was a Splatoon Gmod video in the news article.
I need to fucking clip out that segment of us and post it
Which
on
one?
Twitter of
The
Area
alien.
51.
Oh yeah, do it! Sniff the tit.
Don't sniff the titty.
I will.
Boosta
though,
Banana
right
says
now.
that. Oh wait, has this already been read out? The fucking hotel
No.
has been booked.
Oh yeah, that's what I read out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. How many people do you think is actually going to show up and try? Because I know at least
Who
a few
cares?
are.
Because they're gonna get arrested.
Either that or
Yep.
killed.
Yeah. I mean, they must
Not
know
res-
about it by now. Like, Jesus Christ.
Don't actually go to Area 51, everyone.
No,
Everybody?
don't.
Oh, I can't speak.
Don't do that.
Latte, are you
I can't
alive?
believe that's like
Yeah, I
a
was
thing
just looking for
to
stuff.
be said.
When memes go too far.
When
Well,
meme
it's
go
like
far.
when people are fucking dying, literally, or getting sick with fucking Tide Pods.
Oh my god.
No, not that.
Thinking about that just reminds me of a post someone did in when that whole story was going on, and like people were saying, "Oh, these poor decisions and drinking Tide Pods or whatever," and then someone like apparently it was a trend in the 1920s, to try to swallow goldfish whole, and people. People legitimately died from it or like choked, as you could fucking imagine.
What
Because
the
the
fuck was
goldfish were
that?
alive.
Hold on, do you guys hear
Um,
that?
What?
No, what?
Something just dropped in my room and I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I heard it.
There's a fucking ghost in here, guys.
Shit.
Area 51.
They're on to
Have you
you.
have you come to my room?
The
I'm
FBI.
actually terrified. What was that?
It's time to go on. It's a mystery, gang.
Where is it? Where was the drop?
Bass
Just
drop.
pull out your phone, start recording, and ask it questions.
Alright. Hold on.
Start hunting them ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost
just
for
pull
our-
out your phone and say number 15.
Number 15, Burger King food.
Pull out your phone and say,
There we go, I did it.
Driving me crazy with that freaking soundbite.
it,
You
it's,
keep using it.
it's gonna wear
perfectly.
off. It's gonna wear off, though.
Is it? Is it
I
for
think my
latte?
closet is slowly breaking down. That's right, guys.
Your what is? Sorry, Kira.
My closet is breaking down because
Ah.
the back of it is torn off.
Oh.
That.
But that's not
Yeah.
what made the noise. I'm not sure what that was.
It's like you said, Kira. The ghost did. Don't worry. They're just having a party.
Oh, it was on my TV. What the fuck pushed it? Hold on.
The ghosts. I told you.
If you listen closely, you can just hear spooky, scary skeleton.
My fake brain that was on top of the TV fell, and I'm not sure
Whenever
why.
I listen to that song, or like whenever Halloween rolls around, everyone listens to the song. Of course, like it's become like this whole thing related to Halloween. But I can never get out of my head that The Living Tombstone also made that very fucking popular My Little Pony song about Discord.
I'm hauling at the moon.
And sleep in the middle of a summer.
Why?
Oh,
I made-
fuck.
I almost made an
I
animation.
can never
with
get it
that.
out of my head that is the exact same person.
Make it stop.
It was so popular though. That song. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
What?
even among non-bronies.
I remember when someone I knew was super into that song.
I thought you were gonna say super brony.
I guess they were super brony.
It might have been. That's true.
I'm already super brony.
I
Are
hope
you?
not.
I'm
No.
already super brownie.
Super brownie?
Yeah. It's the
How-
brownie
how
that's
baked
super.
Are you? How baked are you? What the fuck? Why? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, motherfucker. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Oh my god, we need to watch The Room again.
Again?
Don't
Together with my
don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Nathan, you don't understand. I've seen that movie at least like 5 or 6 times, and it's still funny every single time.
I watched it recently, like 2 weeks ago with my friends. I forgot how many sexes are in that.
That's like the biggest thing that's keeping me from watching. I just really
No,
don't want to see that.
It's so funny.
I have never seen it.
It's like a
It's
whole
so
like
stupid.
first 20 minutes of the movie, at least like 15 minutes of that is just sex scene, and then it just stopped doing that. They just wanted to get it all out right at the beginning.
Is it supposed to be a horror movie?
No,
it's
it's
not.
supposed to be
Okay.
like a drama, like a serious,
Ah.
but you can't take any of it seriously.
Especially with
imagine.
Tommy Wiseau. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
I almost don't want to make any references to it because genuinely every scene in that movie is fucking hilarious. Like there's
ending
something.
Unintentionally so, I'd imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, 100%. It's like what I would consider the perfect so bad it's good. It's so funny because like I've seen like Food Fight and I've seen like Birdemic, and those movies just like bored me to death. Like I actually fell asleep during those movies. But like The Room, there is just like shit happening every single minute that is just, it just blows my mind.
I love those
all the
unnecessary scenes that are just there for view.
So many fucking, and it's just beautiful. Like you could tell this guy wanted to make a beautiful movie, and it just wasn't at all.
It's
Anyway,
something.
how is your sex life?
Oh my god, stop. No.
I have to admit, I work with somebody whose name is Denny. And every time I hear his name or like I walk past him, I really badly want to just go, oh hi, Denny.
Oh hi, Denny.
How's your sex life?
Dude, I would love to watch that with you guys. Fucking great movie.
Maybe someday.
Stream. Nah.
I mean, you can technically record yourself watching movies. You can just own the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's on. Oh yeah. The easiest way to watch it is someone has ripped it and posted it on YouTube. So it's like you could just do it with your watch together or whatever. Since I think Rabbit's actually going down.
Yeah,
Rabbit's
it is.
gonna go on.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a way
it
to
hit
like
them.
share.
Its time was coming. We all knew.
That's upsetting.
Unfortunately.
But
Sorry to anyone watching my screen. It's pain.
as it goes, one falls, one rises.
Oh yeah, there's gonna
Yeah.
be something.
Probably. Yeah.
But yeah.
Goodness, I almost forgot to restart my Mario Sunshine OST.
I thought you were gonna just stop at re for some reason.
Goodness, I forgot to re.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Squee.
God, that scared the shit out of me.
What did?
Like, your microphone spazzed out for a second, just like glitched, and the second that happened, my lights dimmed, but it was because my AC was kicking back on. I was like,
I spooked you, dude. I'm a ghost.
Whoa.
I
That's
don't
a crazy
like it.
sound for a
Crazy.
ghost. Well, maybe the face doesn't like you. So why don't you learn to respect it?
I can't.
Subscribe to my
doesn't like it-
Patreon.
Didn't you tell us not to do that last stream?
I did.
Don't actually donation. This face is bothering me.
Patreon.
Patreon.
No, this is Patrick.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. I don't know
witching hour.
SpongeBob.
This is
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
This is the stream. We're making memes. Come on, everybody.
No. You know
Come
where
on,
this is going.
yeah. Come on,
come on,
guys.
everybody.
We're
Meme
gonna-
with us.
No, look, come on.
No.
Have
No.
y'all in chat ever punched a person before?
No.
If you never punched a person before, come on, we're gonna go on a little field trip. Come with me.
No.
It's
No.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be
No.
fun. We're gonna go punch
No.
some people. Come on,
No.
Come here.
No.
let's go.
No, I don't want
We're gonna have a great time. What the
I punched a pig.
Is that-
Does that count?
Is that the dead pig?
What
Is
the
that the pig
fuck
that
was
was
that?
That's the
Ghost.
dying pig.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that sound?
This is pig.
It's my hog.
Don't judge him. He's trying his best.
Right. Squeeze my hog.
Okay.
Right in. Touch my willy right in.
What?
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 I didn't say anything.
You said a lot of things.
Hurrah!
Like in your lifetime, you said a lot of.
Metal Gear.
Can you do the ass?
To the ass?
What?
Dummy thick. Dummy
Oh.
thick.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting them. Hurrah! Hurrah!
I love
My
how
infinity
he-
ass cheek.
I can't handle that.
What
Oh
did
my
you just say, Kara?
Oh no, it's something that Yoshi said in the episode where it just cuts to her and she's like, with my infinity ass cheeks, with one clap, I will take out half of all existence.
That sounds like something Yoshi would say.
And then I just picture Thanos just doing one big old twerk and his cheeks just doing one. And that's it.
With the
Goodbye,
clap
half
my
of humanity.
ass cheeks. I control all of humanity. That's how I imagine Yoshi would say it.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's pretty much how it was. I don't like his pictures turning.
I love how she sounds like both bored and amused at the same time.
You can't gauge her levels.
Her emotion.
Her levels
It's
are
like
encrypted.
It's like Shabs. Encrypted what?
So you just
You're gonna
can't.
have to. You have to like data mine her brain to figure out what's going on. And
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna tell her all of this.
oops. Yoshi, if Kira shows you this, I genuinely love you. Great person.
You cut off what you say.
What? I didn't say anything.
What the fuck?
I said if Kira shows Yoshi this, I genuinely love you, great person. But your
And
voice is
great
really
person.
funny, and I love it.
She can do a range of voices. She can go from her monotone voice to like very cute.
It's
So,
so jarring to hear it.
Yeah, it never
Whenever
ceases
she
to freak
goes
me out.
from like when she goes from her normal voice to like doing some like cutesy wootsy shit, it like completely catches me off guard every single time.
I'm so used to it.
It's amazing.
It is. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that video. Alright, but why am I not liking how this is turning out?
What about
It
it's
doesn't
bothering
like
you?
The way you've turned out.
The face is mostly bothering.
Hmm. Like it. Do you feel like it's something about the proportions, or just?
It just looks. The face looks flat, but it's supposed to be like have a shape.
Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Sure, because I like the way.
Do you?
I mean, I see where you're coming. I think it looks fine, but I can see where you're coming from because there's a lot of
Yeah.
detail and lighting on everything else. But since the face is so simplified, it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
You're talking to like the flat master artist here.
Flat chest. That's weird coming from the guy who doesn't even like flat-chested girls. Don't talk to me.
Look, Nathan is like the flat master on a body type level, but I'm like the flat master in like a 2D depth level. So
It's okay.
It's actually-
Bruno.
it's actually something I've always been self-conscious about with my art is drawings looking like too flat. You ever heard that as a criticism before?
No, I've actually never heard that.
Okay. Maybe it was just my asshole ex-friend. I don't know.
I mean,
I've never
I've
heard
gotten that
something like
criticism
that.
before as well, but it was forever ago when my art was actually really super shitty.
I don't
Huh.
understand what flat art is entirely though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were. What
So I'm
they
not sure
meant.
how to like gauge what like the problem is and how to fix it. So I've always been just self-conscious about it.
Ah, I get you on that. I've got like a couple of comments. It's not like the last time I got something like that. A comment like this even was a year or two ago. But I've always been self-conscious about my art looking the same all the time.
Same.
And I know it's not something I should worry about because it's my fucking art.
Yes.
And
Hey, it's my fucking art!
Ace my fucking art, mate.
it's my fucking art, mate. Let me fucking draw however fuck I want. Okay, now that I put lighting on her face, it looks a little bit better.
Your proportions and anatomy, it just can't. How?
I know, right?
Thanks. There's some things about that
Y'all's
I'm feeling off about, but
y'all's art is so impressive.
That goes for you too, man.
No, shut up.
No, you shut
All
the
of you
fuck
are
up. Listen to
trying
me.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Shut up and listen to this.
It sounds like it has so much spit at the beginning. Ah!
I love that. It's a classic.
Yep. One of these days, I'm gonna try to figure out how to hotkey certain buttons on my VR controllers or something so I can have sounds play in FL Studio while I'm playing VR chat.
My friend has that, and I'm not sure how he does it.
That'd be the sickest shit.
It is the sickest shit.
Ah, God. It's so... It's crazy to think, like, a warm-up sketch, at least for me, is so crucial. Because looking at these side by side, I fucking hate the way the initial sketch looks. It's just shitty, because I hadn't warmed up yet, and then this one's way better.
That's interesting. It's so interesting because I don't really sketch anything. I go into drawings like really hot.
Nice voice crack.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I used to do
Like
that
when
too.
I. Oh, sorry.
No, go
I was just gonna say when I have a commission to do on stream, I wake up and then I start stream and then I start on the commission immediately. And since I guess my sketch layer is my line art layer, I don't know. There's like no
You have a
warm up.
very unique way of doing it, and I like it. It's something I haven't really seen before. Is like making the line art or like kind of a sketch and then making it into a line. I have seen it before, but I haven't seen it done so well like you do.
That's what I've been doing lately, and actually what I'm doing right now is I turn the sketch.
Yeah, I
into line art.
noticed. I
Mm.
like it.
It just, for some reason, just makes me feel like it's less pressure. I don't know why.
Well, I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know how to describe it.
Kind of get your thoughts out there and then you just finalize it. Really, you don't really go through the trouble. Not saying it's a bad thing, but you go through the trouble of like having to redraw it all.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Try to
Well-
find out what's wrong and shit.
Well, I do that, but
And
Whatever.
fair enough. Fair enough. It's probably not wise of me the way I do it because I kind of just stream of consciousness most of my art.
And that's no problem though. Zero consciousness art actually pretty fun. That's most of my art is.
That's not something I would really suggest to most artists though.
Why?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't exactly teach you to focus on criticizing yourself and improving
Ah.
and be critical.
The thing
Whereas
is,
I'm like, I
if your
hate.
if your sketch is a stream of consciousness, then you can fix it later on.
Yeah,
So it's like a mix.
yeah, I
You can
get
do
that.
Yeah, that's how I guess I'm used to it. But
But I used to, like, when I was still kind of starting out with drawing, all of my drawings would turn out to be quote-unquote finished pieces. I could never just leave a sketch alone. And I'm trying to get better at that, where I just like, shit sketches out, move on.
That's so interesting because I've honestly gone through the complete opposite. My art career back in like 2016, 2017, I have more sketches in those folders than I can count. But when I made my Twitter in 2018, I like swapped over to only doing full art every single day. And I don't even remember the last time I've like recreationally just doodled and sketched for fun. Like,
Hmm.
it almost feels weird to do it.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. I also
Mhm.
feel like I did myself a huge disservice by never trying to learn the basics. You know, I was so fucking stubborn when I started drawing. I just wanted to basically become a human printer. I see it in my head, put it on paper.
Ah,
Ooh, same.
isn't
I
that
get it.
how? Yeah, I get you too.
Draw shapes first? What do you mean draw shapes first? Let me just draw the picture.
The thing is, I went to art school and I barely used those kind of tricks that they taught. I know them, but I barely use them, so I don't think I remember them.
I think I found the best mentor to be just like experimenting. Both
Yeah, exactly.
experimentation and copy what your favorite artists do. Like figure
Mhm.
out what they're doing and apply that to your art and
A-
like fucking nail
analyze.
it and exactly analyze it and nail it until over and over again until you understand like fundamentally what they're that
Mhm.
makes it look that
And-
good the way that
And
you want
also,
it.
it will help you develop your own style in the process.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly why I'm trying to do more sketchy work. Just doodle something and move on, because that's what I love so much about the artists I like so much on Twitter is a lot of their stuff is just doodles. They look really good and they could turn out as really great finished pieces, but like I have trouble just kind of like making a good sketch. I always have to spend a lot of time on it, so I'm trying to get to a point where I can just kind of shit out a decent sketch and then put it away for whenever I want to come back to it.
There's a ton of fantastic sketch artists on Twitter. Blow my mind.
What?
I don't like. No, I feel like I doodle too much, but then I just don't. I don't know. I feel unmotivated to finish a piece, like leave a piece unfinished, because then I feel like I'll never touch it again until it's later. I like to finish art on one sitting.
I have a ton of
Yeah.
unfinished pieces, like on old
Ah,
files
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, my old files are mostly that, but nowadays I like to finish my stuff sitting, because otherwise I won't come back to it for a while. And I doodle too much, but you know what? I enjoy
I
it.
don't know if there's such a thing as doodling too much though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
no. But then
Like-
again, people are expecting doodles from me, and that means they get much more traction than my actual art.
The Twitter game, everybody.
It's
Yeah.
the Twitter game. I got actually upset about it that my B doodles got traction than my drawing that I worked hard on. Not to be petty, I know it's a petty thing to complain about.
No,
and
I get it though,
It
because
doesn't bother me most of the time.
that's happened a lot with me too. Like I was blown away by I doodled Plum in Drawpile a little while ago. The Betafish girl.
Yeah.
Best
And
girl.
put that sketch on Twitter and it blew the fuck up. But something like a finished piece I did recently around that time just kind of sat and rotted. So I get the feeling.
Yeah, it's kind of discouraging, but at the same time, I'm not drawing, get them likes.
Nah,
Exactly.
my friend was really upset because for some reason lately his liking on Pokemon art has been like really low out of nowhere. But like when he
I-
posts other shit, it gets like a lot higher, which is really unlike his Twitter because it's mostly Pokemon related. And
I've actually
I was
noticed
like,
that. Other artists.
you can't really like get too upset over the Twitter algorithm because it's completely like random. Like
Mhm.
it's impossible to predict what is going to get engagement out of people because I've had some weeks where like what you would think like I've had like some weeks where like it's exactly what you expect. Like original art like nothing, and but then like a piece of fan art gets like a ton of engagement, and then I'll have like some weeks where it's like this like super easy ass Eevee doodle I make or whatever gets like nothing, but like an original character that I thought nobody cared about like gets like a stupid amount of like, and it's just like you
Yep.
can like never guess what's going to happen
Exactly.
and who's
Exactly.
going to pick up your stuff, so it's just not worth like worrying too much over it.
Yeah,
In the
try
end-
not to.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've actually noticed for a few artists that engagement has been decreasing. Not, I thought it was only me at first, but then I checked, and it's been like that for quite a few artists recently.
I have a feeling Twitter might be doing some shit kind of
the
similar to the
whole-
YouTube subscriber thing.
It's the whole home thing, because the default setting they put the home menu on now, or the home page now, is not latest tweets. It's not latest tweets anymore. It's
Yeah.
highlights. You have to manually set it to latest
Yep. I think that actually could very well be contributing to it.
tweet. Mm-hmm.
Because Twitter is now showing you. Actually, that was like one of the huge problems with Tumblr, from what I remember correctly, is that if you were out to look. Same thing with DeviantArt too, actually. If you were out to look for new content, it always defaulted to the top post rather than
Yes.
showing you the most recent or the newest work or the up and coming. And that has always been like one of the number one killers for attempting to gain a following on those websites, and now I feel like it's starting to happen to Twitter too, because of the whole like highlights being the deep view for Twitter timelines rather than your latest, which doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. For some reason, Twitter decided that I don't want to see my friends' tweets anymore.
Yeah, Twitter's Twitter's all about seeing what your friends are up to in real time. What the fuck is up with this? What?
It's just like all over the place.
Also,
It's
how
frustrating.
bad is the new UI for Twitter? Because I've been hearing everybody just bellyache over it, and
The layout?
I
You
don't
haven't
know.
gotten it yet?
I don't know if I have or not. If I have, I honestly have not noticed much of a difference.
If
In-
you've gotten the new layout, you will notice.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's very apparent.
Hold
It's.
Do you want to
yeah.
see it, Nathan? I'll show you a screen.
Yeah.
I'm not. I honestly am not sure if they. I think the reason it feels so much more cramped than it was originally is because they decided to size up all the other menu items to the same size as the timeline. So now you have this like really weird Twitter page that's sectioned off in like thirds. And not only that, but like the way they've decided to crop images now is at a 16:9, and it's awful for some pictures.
Speaking of which, if you want to save an image, you have to open it in another tab, or it's gonna be low quality.
Oh yeah,
Oh, boy.
they made saving and copying images on Twitter also annoying as well. Aside from the
Mhm.
whole, it has to be 900 pixels, whatnot garbage.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, hold on. Let me show you a screen.
yeah, it's just like. It just feels really cramped. I think it literally is
does.
like the timeline. To me, if I were to compare it, looks about the same size as it used to be. It's just all the other UI they scaled up, so it makes everything feel so. It's like you have a weird mobile desktop screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also,
Wow.
home pages look fucking terrible now. If anything
Jesus.
got affected the worst, it's user pages.
Damn. Okay.
That's how it looks
So
like.
you haven't gotten it, Nathan?
I don't think so. It's pretty. It looks the same as I've
You
always
lucky
felt it looked
bastard.
like.
From-
I had it changed actually yesterday. It's been like that since about yesterday.
Oh. So we're talking about desktop as well, huh?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yep.
this is a desktop thing.
Oh, it's not mobile.
This
No,
is
it's not
browser. This is browser Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do not have it.
Okay.
Lucky.
You lucky.
I've already lost the ability to go back to Legacy on my main account. So
You could do that. There was an option before.
yeah, I had the option before to go back to legacy Twitter, but I have completely lost the option to do it on my main account. So, and I've been hearing a lot of other people are now being forced into it. So I would not be surprised if you get it sooner or later.
Yep. I had the old one for such a long time, and now it finally decided to change. And I hate it.
It's basically like they tried to take the entire mobile layout and weirdly scrunch it onto a PC screen, and it doesn't look good at all.
What a shock.
Yeah.
I mean, part of me is like, there was a lot of unused space to begin with on the old one. So I can see why they're trying to use up some of that space to make things easier to get to, but just the aesthetic of it doesn't look great.
It looks even worse on when you have like an HD, like 1080 monitor. It just looks ridiculous. Because even then, there's still so much space that's being unused, but now it just looks weird. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, this is shit. Twitter doesn't listen to their user base and their complaints.
Wrecked.
Get wrecked.
So when do we get a new social media site that stays somewhat decent for 5 years before we move somewhere else? Wasn't there a site that was actually subscription-based that was getting really popular?
Yeah, there
What was it called?
I don't remember what it was though.
It was called... Did it start with a V?
Is it an art site? Are you talking?
No, it's a social site. Pillow Fort? No, it's not Pillow Fort.
It might have been.
No, it was definitely not Pillow Fort. I remember the name. The name sounded like something else. God, I cannot remember. Fuck. But I just remember on Twitter for a while, a lot of people were making posts saying, "Hey, I'm jumping ship to this place," or like, "Follow me here." But you have to pay a subscription, which means there are no ads on it, and you have like full control over what you see, what people see from you, because they don't need to rely on pushing ads anywhere because you're paying for the platform. And that's what everybody liked about it.
Paying money to use a website? What?
But what?
But why? I'd have to look into it.
Yeah. Obviously, it's probably not as popular as Twitter, but
That's kind of the
something.
problem with
Yeah.
like sites that like want to take the reins of a current website, is because like it just doesn't have like the zeitgeist or the cultural significance. Like Twitter's been around for a very long time. Mastodon? I've never heard of that other
No,
than
that's a site that a lot of
Vero?
Vero. That's it.
True Social.
Vero?
Mobile app company, Vero markets itself as a social network free from advertisements, data mining, and algorithms. What kind of like social media? It kind of looks like an Instagram almost.
I
Yeah,
think a
it's like
lot of it is
go-to.
customizable. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it because you kind of have to like start paying before you can see how it works, I guess.
Ah, I see.
But I don't know.
Waiting until YouTubers get them advertisements. This
was
video
right.
was sponsored by Vero.
Started with a V.
You special code Drew Gooden.
It's probably what it would be.
Road work ahead. Well, I sure
yeah,
hope it
I
does.
sure hope it does. Wrong layer. Don't you love it when you do the wrong layer? When you do the drawing thing? That's always fun.
The drawing thing? The thing where
with
you draw on a
Holy kids.
canvas?
I remember
Wow.
my math teacher was like, something saying. I forgot how she said it, but she said drawing is something kids do.
It is.
To you?
No, it like not specifically to me, but she was like making fun of artists.
Nice.
It was in high school. No, not high school. Elementary. And I hated her.
Elementary school, you're talking to a bunch of kids. Yes, it is
Only
a thing that
children,
kids
though.
do. The people that you teach.
But like, no, it wasn't fucking elementary school. It was high school, I think. Either way, she was making fun of artists saying kids do that.
Ha, get wrecked by the
Get wrecked
MLG
artist.
math teacher. Yeah.
She's not
She
wrong
just
that kids
knows-
draw, but so do adults.
She just no-scoped all the artists in your school.
She
Hey,
did.
you
Oh
know-
my god, I felt hurt. What?
You know all those old classic hand animated Disney films that you love so much? Yeah, that was drawn.
You know that? You know
People
that,
held
old lady?
pens and put them on paper to make that shit. Wow! What
you
you mean it wasn't just like made by a machine? That like
It didn't come
Disney
out of the
didn't just
ether?
make that?
Some person was sitting down and did that?
A part of me
professional
does.
artist?
A part of me wants to believe that Disney truly does have like an alternate dimension that they just pull their movies out.
With how good some of this shit is, like some of the animation, I would almost believe that.
Yeah,
Right.
but then you have the shitty ones,
Oh,
and
yeah.
those definitely come from some other dimension, or some machine
come
that
from-
they're just.
A malfunctioning machine is where they come in.
I genuinely feel bad for artists who like have to work on a shitty movie because they tend to take all of the crap for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Emoji movie.
Yeah.
The emoji movie looks like aesthetically cool. Like the colors and all that.
If
actually
you can get
good.
over everything else.
But everything else, yeah, exactly. Feel bad for those who were on that movie.
Yeah. But, you know, it happens.
It happens.
I wonder what new CG Sonic is gonna look like.
I'm actually curious what they're gonna do.
I'm kind of amazed that they even did it. Like
Did the
Yeah.
movie or redid it?
that they're redoing it. That
Mm.
scummy corporate companies would not give a shit. But they just decided, yeah, you know what?
Fuck the animators, let's
We're
remake
gonna
the whole-
fix it. Are they
Yeah.
giving them more free
Apparently,
time?
Sonic is having a crossover with a Cartoon Network show called OKKO.
Yes.
I saw a
Yes,
clip
that
of
is
it
that is the
earlier.
thing that's already happened. I think
Okay.
it's OKKO is created by Ian Jones Cordy, also known as not one of the creators, but I think one of the storyboard artists of Steven Universe.
Well, isn't he dating Rebecca Sugar, or weren't they dating at some point?
Oh my God, are they?
I think so.
Ugh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think that's why he was one of the original storyboarders of
Oh.
Steven Universe.
I'll reserve my opinions, but I'm not exactly a fan of Ian Jones or Rebecca Sugar. But
That's
that is an interesting tidbit. They're married? Are you sure about that? I'm gonna have to look this up
could be
now.
wrong. I thought they were at least dating at some point. Google it, you'll find out.
I am fucking Googling. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Dude, I saw it, like, okay, Steven Universe is not perfect, but I saw, like, I showed it to Nathan, a screenshot of someone who is just, like, so out of touch with reality. And they were given their full opinion of what they thought of Steven Universe. Do you remember that, Nathan?
I do.
Wait, what?
What's it like?
Let me see if I can. Oh, I found it. Let me post
Wait,
it.
is it a YouTube video or something?
No, it's just a comment on Tumblr.
Oh.
It's you know, something.
Cause
There we go. If you want to read that image. It just goes like, it seems to be going one way and then it makes a 180 turn.
And I was like, it's all over the place. It was like leaning on this like, I'd agree. No, stop. It was like,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is happening with this post? It's lost all sense. The only I generally haven't been exactly a fan of the way people have talked about Steven Universe. I don't think anybody who has disliked the show, I have not seen super well concited argument opposing it, except for like a video by Robo Buddies that I think touched on more than just oppression or SJW. That actually talks about kind of like the technical problems that I have with the show, mostly within its animation.
Mm-hmm.
The only real thing that I think most people agree on about Steven Universe that just you can't ignore is Ian Jones Quarty and his like weird views on character models and none of the complete inconsistency in that show. Like, have you seen the hype of all those characters and how they've changed within like every single episode?
Yes.
It's very jarring.
It's not great.
That's kind of the only thing I've ever seen that nobody's really been able to refute. Everything else is pretty subjective for the most part, though. I ain't gonna like shit on anybody who likes Steven Universe though, because they're allowed to like it. But that's always been the one thing where I'm like, Ian, I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe you should follow the models that the wonderful character artists made for your show.
Yeah.
But question mark.
Quite the question mark.
Were you gonna say something, Max?
I like the show, but it has its flaws. Both like animation and otherwise.
Oh yeah.
But then you like look at the specifically like people who literally are just into nothing but Steven Universe Critical or whatever the fuck, and it's like, okay, you need to like chill out a little bit.
Into what?
Oh, you don't know about Steven Universe Critical?
No.
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
And that's where we left that conversation.
It's mostly on Tumblr from what I understand, and it's just people who constantly shit on the show for like yeah, I don't know. And they have some pretty wild takes, let me tell you. Kind of like that thing I posted in general. Some of them are like legitimate criticisms, but they just get buried amongst everything else.
Amongst the people who just want to shit on the show because it's popular to do so.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I feel like almost every fandom has that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although I definitely don't know if I've seen it then Steven Universe. Maybe like Sword Art Online. A lot of people really love to hate that one. Not that I have anything to defend it.
Right. It really does have a lot of wrong going on with it, but and
you
like
wanted a cool story.
and if I hear somebody say that they like it, I'm like, you're allowed, but why? Like, why do you like the show? Because there are things about it that I can understand why people like it. But then there's a lot of shit about it that I'm like, if you like it because of that, then you're stupid.
What's your cool story, Kira? What do you got? Were you gonna say? You said you were gonna say a cool story or something.
Oh no, that's basically Sword Art Online is, oh, you wanted a cool story? Well, here's a love story for you instead.
With like 3 different twists and love triangles. Also his sister.
Oh my god.
Yep. But it's okay, because they're not blood related.
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Get back in your fucking cave. Bullshit.
No.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm actually done with
Back to Area 51 with you. Get back in there.
That was a callback. Hey. Wait, hold on. Are you showing off the full picture now?
It is there.
Kira, that looks fucking awesome, dude.
Thank you. It's Nini, my girl. Now let's see this not being viewed by everyone on Twitter because of its out.
I like it.
YouTube algorithm. Yeah, it looks wonderful.
There's a lot of motion in it. I love the there's a very clear line of action to it that I enjoy.
Thank you. That means a lot. How you guys think so?
Lots of wonderful art on this stream.
Lots of latte. I don't know if it's the right time to post right now because it's like. Actually, it's summer break. Everybody's awake at this time. Who am I kidding?
All the party people in the house.
All the people in the house, let's go.
Go to sleep.
I'm kind of burned out on drawing right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just kind of blocking in colors at this point and then probably going to call it quits.
Yeah, I'll probably finish tomorrow. It just never ends.
Except it's
The
actually
pain never ends.
going to end.
What is ending?
Attack on Titan. It's been announced that they're working on the final season. They're actually going to end it.
Oh shit. Wouldn't you know?
Apparently, the comics for Attack on Titan is actually rife with Nazi propaganda, which is something I didn't.
Bullshit. I looked into it and
You did?
People.
I
Yeah.
actually did as well because I kept hearing about how it's basically an allegory how Jews are enemies and the Nazis were the real heroes, and then if you look into it, it's actually like none of that's actually true.
It's all bullshit. People are trying to stir up controversy because it's popular.
Yeah.
Again, one of those things.
And yeah, it ended up not true. Because I thought that was true for like a super long time as well. Internet.
Internet loves to make up lies.
You think somebody would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?
Tell lies.
Yes. Me, I
Do
would.
it all the time.
Exactly. Kira, let's go on Twitter and start up some shit about.
I'm gonna make a call-out post about you, and then we're gonna go from there. See what happens. I'm here to call out lots of latte.
I'm gonna call out lots of latte. Lots of latte likes diapers bass drop.
Wait, how did? What was like the inflection of the original quote? Because that's what
we
fucking kicked me
were.
out.
We were in call with our friend, and I think he was like beatboxing, and he ran one of the random things he said when beatboxing was latte likes diapers, bass drop.
But it was
I'm
just like,
pretty
wasn't it
sure-
delivered like super flatly?
It was.
He was listening. He was like listening to some like EDM music, and he was beatboxing to it. And I think at some point during the day, we were like talking about a lol cow named like Diaper Chew or something like that. So the topic was already hot on our minds. But he's just like beatboxing, and then in the middle, there's like no sound in the call other than him beatboxing, and then he's just like, latte likes diapers bass drop. And we collectively lost our fucking minds, dude.
Oh my god.
I only
That-
recorded the aftermath of that.
I probably would have been dry heaving on the floor.
Oh yeah,
It was so funny.
because you know his voice is deadpan most of the time.
It was so funny. I could not contain myself.
Oh man.
I think it's the bass drop that got me.
That's
was.
just so genius.
I think I said that same shit to him where I was like, dude, you're a fucking genius for what you just said.
He's the same. He also said, "Fucking are you a Minecraft dirt block?" Because I'm digging it.
Oh my god.
Are you a Minecraft dirt block? Because I'm digging it.
I
Shout
swear
out to
God, I hate him, but I love him at the same time.
Dude, he's a horny bastard.
Oh, that's a great dude.
Horny on main.
Horny on main. Oh yeah, he is. I'm following him on Twitter, and every time I see his name liked, it's a not safe for work picture most of the time.
No shame.
You know how Twitter shows likes on
Yep.
timeline.
Gotta
Yeah.
be careful with that.
Gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
Oh god. Oh shit, we dropped a shitload of frames.
I don't know what's up with that.
Like over 5,000. What happened?
It sounds
What
like an old
happened?
meme. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
2.1% of the stream has been dropped.
Oh yeah! I don't think I showed you, Nathan, but Latte got a custom avatar for VR chat.
I did.
Made by Yoshi. Hold on,
I
let me
did.
show you.
It's It's of one of my characters.
I'm
Let me.
so close to being at the point where I can try exporting my model into.
Ooh. Can't
That's
wait
so
to see that.
exciting.
Oh yeah, it is.
Here
It's
you
also
go.
terrifying because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
You probably ask Yoshi.
Or
Yeah,
fishing.
Fission. They
Yeah.
both know how to do it pretty well.
Mm.
Ooh, it's
I
great.
remember Fission saying he wanted to help you. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's so cute.
Oh man, we need to play more VR chat. I need more material.
Oh, yeah, you do. I know that. The last time cut short because you know why I cut short.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe? I think I might have forgotten why I got cut short.
Because I told you about how I got PM'd by the person behind the harassing.
Yeah.
By the way, she PM'd me again about the whole deranged ape thing. That was pretty funny. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to. See? That's why it was cut short.
Okay.
Yeah, get your composure back.
There's composure now.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
think I'm done for tonight.
Okay, hold on. I want to draw a quick doodle to say bye-bye.
It's just like one of your streams.
Exactly. It's a habit. I gotta do it. Tomorrow is a commission stream, but it's only gonna be 2 pieces.
Are you doing the shark?
Yeah, I'm doing the shark and another bigger commission.
Hype.
There we go. Okay.
Awesome. Well, I must say, I think this is the best way to do art streams from now on.
Yay!
I agree. Honestly.
I agree. And now you know how to do it too. Not
Yeah,
any trouble.
I didn't know it was that easy. Thank you, Discord.
Yes.
Sweet. I look forward to doing more of these. Especially now that I don't have to worry about, like, using a program that fights against me.
Mm-hmm. Fucking draw.
Yeah, and we
pile
still
can
get to-
suck my.
We still get to like watch each other's progress, which I think is like the best part about it.
Exactly.
Shit.
Alrighty then. Well, I don't know how many viewers we still have. Let me look. 7. Cool.
Hope y'all
Late for
7
me.
people enjoyed.
Huh.
Or
Well, I
8.
hope you all enjoyed. I always say this, and I never deliver, but hopefully we can do this more often.
Can I just say when when Max said that I don't know why I heard 8 of them were me.
You cut off what?
8 of them were me. Max just has like 8 accounts open to keep the viewer base up for Nathan.
Max, what the fuck are you doing?
She's just
Make
trying
me
to make
feel
him
special.
feel better.
Yeah, just make me feel special.
Aww.
Make all of this feel like it's worth it. Alright,
But,
everybody,
really, though.
stay beautiful. Good night.
Stay beautiful.